Hello everyone, it's Pebble, and welcome back to another stream. Another spooky stream, might I add, as we are still firmly in, well, spooky season. And again, we're playing another horror game, as if my heart couldn't take it enough. That wasn't very good English, but well, yeah, my heart is still in tatters from "Still Wakes the Deep," which unfortunately has been taken down because of the song at the end, which is a bit annoying. So I'm trying to see if I can appeal that. That's why it's down at the moment. But we'll get there. We will get there. Anyway, today we are playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. That was one of the games requested at the end of the second Still Wakes the Deep stream. And I'm quite keen to give it a go. Before we start, I have a small announcement. We have, in the true spirit of the spooky season, some Halloween merch out right now, which you can access through the Join Our Little Community link below. We have a collection of hoodies, delightful hoodies of of a vampire peb and a zombie peb, as well as some lovely stickers. So again, head on over and give the merch shop some love, and thank you very much, T, for helping us to make it. That's not all that's up there. There's new merch. There's a whole new merch shop, which I'm very excited to show you all. So I really hope that you enjoy that, and let me know if you end up getting anything. I have ordered one of each hoodie. There's 3 hoodies. I haven't put the third one up yet because I want to keep some mystery. But there is a third hoodie that's got a nice big graphic on the back of it that I'm sure you'll all love. But yes, whenever you get a second, do head on over and check that out. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the purchase of the scarf. Oh, a scarf, lovely. Thank you very much. That's going to keep me nice and toasty now. Yes, winter is coming, and I am very cold. But yeah, I am not feeling particularly scared about this game because it looks very old. I think we'll be fine, personally. This stream's probably going to go on for just under 3 hours, so it will end around about 9 o'clock. Right now it's 6:15, so we're thinking around about 9, half 9 for an ending. And then we'll play the other half probably next Monday, or just Monday coming. And then after that we need another game, you know? I'm burning through them too fast. You have to give me another game recommendation after this. It was you, Lazzy, thank you so much for buying the scarf. Goodness me. Now we did a little picture of you in your jumper and scarf. Oh, definitely. Most definitely. I will definitely do that for you. Of course, Cyber. I'll put that on the Discord server. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and load up the game now, and we can all play this together. I've not played any of the Amnesia games before, but from what I understand, they are kind of puzzle horror games. Which, I mean, I like the puzzle part. Not particularly thrilled with the horror aspect, but the game only took like 10 seconds to download, so I'm guessing it won't be that hard. But, oh, hi Emma B, welcome back. Hi Mama Bear. The second game from the last poll was Bioshock. Okay, then we'll play Bioshock after this then. Unless, you know, we do another poll and something else beats it. I did have to throw my dinner down my throat before I started this stream, so if I do hiccup, I apologise. Right, let me go ahead and capture the game. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Very good. And we'll transition over. Perfect. Very good. Oakley dokily. And again, we'll do our usual thing where we faff around with the volume, and you can let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Finn says, I couldn't fit it in the milestone message, but I can't believe I've been a member for half a year. Goodness me, Finn. Making me feel old. Can't believe it's been half a year that I've been streaming for. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Why is there a giant butthole? I'm going to pull my curtains over because I've got horrible glare on my screen. That looks like a giant butthole on the screen. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourselves in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return to where you left off. Okay. Did anyone get what I did in my milestone mission? I don't actually know. Sorry, I'm not the sharpest today. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this it's vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider below to do so. Adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones. Perfect. Very good. Well, if that's 1, probably want to go for like 1.1? No. That's 1 until it's barely visible. 1 is, but it's barely visible. We'll do 1.05. Pebs, or you keep chasing your pebble. Do you ever think you would get a rigged pebble? An animated... Or do you keep changing your pebble? Do you ever think you would get a rigged pebble? An animated picture that follows your movements? So you could just add the costumes. You mean like a... Yeah, I would love to do that. I would love to have one. I think I saw somebody on the interwebs... Peanut, where it's just like he's like an anthropomorphic peanut with his eyes and mouth over it and he just moves around. I would love like a virtual model that I could do that with. However, I do worry that that's a bit too brainy for me. I don't know how to even begin to do that. I don't mind changing the little pebble at the bottom, you know. Right, let's go ahead for that. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia, frictional games. Name of the profile. Pebble. Select. Custom story. Okay. Options. That's very loud. Bloody hell. Where did I put my headphones so I can check this stream volume? Because it's very loud. Lordy. No worries, Ash, I'll talk to you later. Anyway. Perhaps we should just turn the volume down a little bit. How is this? Is this a bit better for the volume? Or am I still being drowned out? I don't really tell. Emma says, thanks again for the castle recommendation in Krakow, Pebs. We had a lot of fun. Good. This might be... It is kind of... Right, but we better now. We all live, laugh, loving. Still pretty loud. There you go, that's an extra 2 decibels down. Right. How are we doing? Graphics. Vertical sync. Textures high. Resolution custom. Right. I have a new gift on throne. I've got my phone here. I have my phone now, so I can actually see gifts when they come in. Right, let me just see here. Lordy. Virgil Storm, thank you so much for the $25 towards the towards the Lost Job Fund. Message says, insomnia is being a bit of a bitch, so I can't sleep, but hope you have fun on Amnesia, Pebble. Hope everything works out, mate. Thank you. And again, if you can't sleep, just listen to me. I'll try and be soothing, won't I? I'll try and be soothing. Right, sounds. Yeah, okay. Start a new game. Do we do normal or do we do hard mode? How much do you want me to suffer? So normal, the way the game was designed to be played. Hard mode. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Also, if it's disabled, by saving a game costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. Right, okay. Engage with your audience. Let's do a poll. It's still a bit loud. Right, okay. I'll bring it down a tiny bit more then. Put it down to like negative 8.5. What mode? Actually, no. I'll be honest. How much do you want Pebble to suffer? Suffer. Normal suffering will do. I hate that rock. Go hard mode. Start poll. I'll be judging you all. I'll judge you all very, very intensely based on this. I hate that rock. Go hard mode. Normal suffering will do. Oh lordy. Right, okay. Anyway, whilst we're all just kind of chilling here, you know. How's everyone doing? Are we all live, laugh, loving? I was thinking that perhaps we do the dual stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So I would stream from here, but it also streams to a Twitch account. But I don't know how that would work with two chats. I think we need a third monitor, which I don't really want to do because that would get too confusing. We love that rock. Give him hugs and easy peasy. Right, we'll end the poll. There we go. Right, we're doing normal mode then. We're doing normal mode. Thank you very much. Jazz, you said pretty good. Went to the airport this morning at 6 AM. Oh, congratulations.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
This is me staggering home after a night out. Miss Katygate, welcome to our little community. You've now got a little pebble next to your name, and you can use emojis in the chat. The pebble will change the longer you're here too. Oh, we dead. Hungover. We hungover as hell. We dead as hell. Still a bit too loud, says Ace. There you go. We dead as hell. Yep. A memento has been added to your journal. Press M. Nope. Memento. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. Is the game still too loud or is it okay? What do you think? Well, we are hungover and relatively dead at the moment, so... Oh. A bit too loud, says Ace. Does anyone else think it's too loud, or is it just Ace? I'll drop it down by another half decibel. Ooh, decibel! There you go. Dropped it down by another half decibel. In fact, you know what? I'll treat you all. I'll do a full decibel. Don't say I'm not good to you. There you go. How's that? We are extremely hungover. I just heard him go, "Ah," as I went back into the game again. Mia, thank you so much for the, what did Mia? Miss Kitty Cat, thank you so much for the $20. It's so sweet. Thank you. So kind. Thank you so much. Right, so I can light candles. Let's see. Oh. Suit of armor. What's over here? Very, very rough. We are very rough indeed. It's raining outside and you can't tell if it's the game or... Oh! Okay. I need a friend. You're gonna come with me, friend. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so when grabbing an object, press right mouse to throw it and hold down right mouse and move it. What? Hold down R. You will be my friend. You will be my friend. You shall become... What shall I name you? What shall I name thee, friend? Come back to the candlelight. What shall I name thee? The decisions. Nigel, says Rose. I like that. Come on, Nigel. You shall be named Nigel. Ah, that's such a good name. Well done, Rose. Silas, because he lost his head. Very good. Bob. Yeah. Well, what do you do if you throw a head into a swimming pool? It bobs. So yeah, fair enough. Miss Katie Cat, congratulations on upgrading your membership. You now have access to different ones. Different emojis. Come on, Nigel. You shall be my friend. We shall explore together. Oh, Nigel, protect me. You gonna check for me? Okay. What do you see? Is the coast clear? Okay. I can move it like a head! No says I leave for 5 minutes and the game's already giving you head. Vile. Vile. Right. Another tinderbox. Right. Nigel, just you chill here for a second. What is this? Oh, very good. This will warm me up. Thank you for the $2, Miss Kitty Cat. Nigel, protect the boy. Thank you so much. Oh, scheisse. Come, Nigel, you shall be my friend. And we shall do friend things. We shall breed each other's... well... scalps. Aha! Very good. Now, Nigel, how do we get into this? Thank you, Nigel. What's that? There we go. Very good. Come, Nigel. Right, Nigel. We're in this together, buddy. We're in this together. You see anything? See. Nigel, is the coast clear? Oh! Nigel, what do you see? Nigel! Shit! Nigel, I'm sorry! Come back to me. Come back to me, you beautiful boy. Oh, Nigel, check it out. No! Don't take me! Take Nigel! Oh! I mean, what? I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, buddy. I would never do that to you. Oh, shut up. What do you know? Right. We had... Oh, Nigel, go check it out. Was the coast clear? He's just resting. Maybe we need to put the gamut up a tiny bit. I can't see shit. Do we need to go up to 1.1? That's still awful. Very good. Nigel, come, dearest. You know I love you, Nigel. Just chill there. Right. Oh no! Oh no! Beware, when standing in the dark, your sanity will slowly drain. Noted. I missed the explanation. Why does Pebble's corner Pebble look like a peach? He's not. He's dead. If you could, you can't see his legs because of the darkness. But he is in fact so drunk he is deceased because we're hungover in this game apparently. Right, come on, Nigel. Right. Nigel! 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 No, I'm sure he's standing guard. He's standing guard. We'll see him again. Nigel's in fact just standing guard until we return. Oh! We're in darkness. We're in darkness. We're in darkness. We're in darkness. I don't care for that. Slight headache. Lazzy upgrades to Proud Pebble. Welcome. Hello. Oh, I do not care for this. I do not care for this. Oh. No, 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 no. Ugh. It's not bueno. Okay, back here again. Okay. Run. Very good. Okay. Okay. Oh. The lantern will light up dark places. Press F. And then... So... yeah, press the F button to turn it on. Very good. Okay. We must use this sparingly. Very good. Kiwi, thank you so much for the $10. Pouring one out for Nigel. Yes, R.I.P. my homeboy. Okay. Right, so we have 8 tinderboxes and barely any oil. Nigel's gone already. No, Eris, Nigel's in fact just waiting for us. He's gone ahead, you see. He's arranging the Uber. Oh. Oil. When the lantern is drained, add more oil. Like that. Aha! I'm so clever. So clever.
19th of August, 1839.
1839?
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this.
Damn, Daniel!
I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Hang on, I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree to any of this. So now, wait, our previous self blitzed our own memories, right? So we've boogalooed. Now he's went, it's on you, it's all up to you now, new me. And now we've got to go and kill this guy who is an old man. Okay. Oh, Virgil, thank you so much for the $15 contribution towards the Starbucks gift card for the pumpkin spice latte. I shall attempt to help with the addiction for the pumpkin spice lattes by fueling it. Hope it helps get to the 100. We're on. What are we actually? I think we're past 100 now. I think we are. I think we must be on like 101, 102 easily. Oh, thank you very much for the $15 towards the Lost Job Fund too. I shall. Yes, thank you very much. Awfully kind of you. Thank you so much. What if I want to be friends with this Alexander? Exactly, you know? Exactly you do. Very good point. Right, Aha! Entrance hall. The door slammed shut behind him and he knew that we'd never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Well, this place is a shithole. I'll be leaving a very scathing review on
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
the refinery. Is that blood? I thought it was rose petals. It might be blood. I thought it was rose It looks like flower petals, actually. No, it's petals. It's not blood. It's flower petals. How interesting. Very good. Go ahead and top this up some more. Oh, cockroaches. No bueno. No, no, no. I clean. What? What in the hell is even that? I don't like that. I don't much vibe with that. You were not invited to the cookout. J. Mementos. No mementos available. Diaries. No diaries available. Notes. Dials note to self. Right, okay. Right. Is there anything else around here that I could find? Is there like an Easter egg end of this game and just be like, oh well, that was a fun game. That was fun. Right. Fabrica Elacatoria. Very good. What was that? Okay. What the hell is it? Oh, I see. It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. Right. No. J. Where's the bloody J? There we go. The T that I have. No, it's not T. It is J. Right. J. Mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Probably. I don't much vibe with that. I don't much vibe with that at all, to be honest. Vivillarium. The archives. I'm not sure how much I vibe with this. Laboratory. And then the wine cellar should be down here if that says... Yeah, I was right. Aha! My Latin continues to serve me. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace. Am I really doing this? Young boy thought as he struck his victim with a rock. What? I don't much vibe with this. I don't much vibe with this at all. Right, let's see what we're working with. Lordy! What is going on here? I'm trying to be very sparing with the use of my lantern. Ooh. Right, there's a note there.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
What's this? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you, and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, but I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. How bizarre. Ha! This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Artificial life. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes that it will produce a more even solution. That's what he's trying. He's trying to play God. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Okay. So we need calamine, orpiment, cuprite, and aqua regia. Okay. Noted. Welcome, Solix. Hello. Organic tissue reaction special available to the solution should be handled with the greatest care. Might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope. I will find an alchemical solution to the predicament. Right, you can quickly draw on the most recent note by pressing N. Okay. Oh, oil. Very good. Oh, let's see. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Right. We've got 7 of them left and 3 tankers of oil. We burn oil quite fast. He fell to the kitchen floor, tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick to his stomach. What does regia mean in Latin? It means royal, so royal water. I'm guessing it's locked. Can't remember that key, right? I'm guessing. So if it was aqua regia, it may mean more to the what's it called? To the acid. There's an acid that was used to dissolve royal metals like gold. It was a mixture of hydrochloric and nitric acid, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so yeah, aqua regia is a mixture of hydrochloric and nitric acid, and it'll be used to dissolve gold. So it'll be an acid that we're looking for. Find the key for the wine cellar. Chemical needs to be moved to the laboratory. Evidence laboratories revealed combining 4 chemicals. Right, okay. Find the key to the wine cellar. Where else can we go but into the archives? It seemed that everywhere else was kind of sulfuric acid. No, I don't think it was sulfuric acid. Now I'm sure it was hydrochloric and nitric acid that make up aqua regia. Again, it was used to dissolve gold, which is why I believe it was a mixture of those two. That's why it's called aqua. What is that? What the fuck is that? Damn me with smarty pants. No, I'm not. I've just got useless general knowledge. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Interesting. Rare library.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Ah, yes. Yes. So that's what we're doing. We are relinquishing foreign lands of their valuables, as God intended. Long live the British Empire. Pillaging. It's not pillaging, it's relinquishing. I mean, if the natives want their trophies and trinkets, they should have fought harder for them. Jacqueline, congratulations for being a member for 6 months. Goodness, lordy. Hinlow just woke up from more Ipe. Eat apples. Okay. Congratulations? Question mark.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me.
Them of the burden of
I
ownership.
mustered my
Exactly,
strength
Emma.
and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
R.I.P. bro. Elliot says not after Indigenous Peoples Day. Is that a real thing? Have I done a cultural faux pas? Didn't even know there was an Indigenous Peoples Day. Oh! Someone be playing music. Someone be playing music. We didn't explore that other room, did we? No, we didn't. We just kind of left it. Oh dear. Or was this... Have I just gone in one big circle? I have! Very good. Which oil do we have left? Pretty good. Look at us. It won't open. Mementos. Door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? I was messing with you, lad. There isn't the US. It was yesterday or the day before, I think. Ah! Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Can I just like... No. Not even just a little like it? No, can't. Okay. Right. Oh, that's blood. Someone's had a little oopsie, poopsie, little fuckle bingo. Fascinating. Wah! What was that? What was that? What was that? Ah. Well, shit. Right. I want to try and use an even number of tinder boxes to lantern oil. I don't want to finish the game with like 20 tinder boxes and no oil. That might be a bit. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, we're dead again.
17th May, 1839.
Dead. There you go. Dead
After
everyone.
pounding the unforgiving
We died.
stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Rabbit boy, congratulations for being a
It was
member for 5
waiting
months.
for me.
Very close to 6 months,
Enclosed
you're right.
in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out,
Ooh.
closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Interesting. Very interesting. Aha! Oh. Don't slam. Don't slam. J. Mementos. Must find a new way out of this area. Right, okay. Could we just like... No? Nope. Aha! Ah! Aha! Ah! Look at my big brain. Ready? Virgil, thank you so much for the $5. Poor Nigel's been left behind and forgotten. No, he's not. He's standing guard. Yeah? Nigel's just standing guard. You shut up.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Let's see. I see. Hang on. Altstad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as a horrid reverend. A horrid reverend. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice as he mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northern West Glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in the Grenoble some 10 years later. They dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstad. And, like most those of noble birth, rumours are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Very good, a few wee rumours there. Why couldn't it just be like, you know, I think this person's sleeping with their mans, or sleeping with this person's mans? Aha! Very good. Very good. Oh, Kiwi, you ordered the hoodie. Congratulations. Happy Thursday, Pebble. Thank you, Cater. Okay. Nothing else worth grabbing. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Mm-mm. 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 What's that? Sorry, I just missed a message there. Peb's running around with an abandoned building with a lantern giving lady in the white, roaming the haunted mansion by candlelight. I'll take your word for it. But I did not vibe with that. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, Nah. So, we're here now. How are we all doing? This is where we're going to spend the rest of the game. It's going to be chilling in here. Yep. Just chilling in here. Just going to go ahead and drag my pebble down a little. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Come on, Pebble. Be a bit more cooperative, would you, darling? There we go. That'll do. Very good. Right, yes, back to your regularly scheduled panic attack. Oh, I ain't vibing with this. Something broke in here. I don't know what. The stadium won't budge. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! 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 Oh! Don't touch her! Oh! 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 Silver Wing, happy birthday! Oh, where's Nigel? Where's Nigel? Where's Nigel? Where's Nigel? Oh, don't touch me! No, don't touch me! Ah! Woohoo! Oh Lord! Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 What the hell? Ah! What's going on? What's going on? Thank you, Silver. You take care of yourself too. Oh, right. Down to the wine cellar. Down to the wine cellar we go. How are we doing for fuel? Okay. What do you mean, use the key? There we go. Fine. I've done it.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Ah, so we left them down here and got them drunk, then locked the door behind them. See, very dastardly. Right, we need to turn off the... we need to save fuel. Oh, and we're out cold. Standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. I hate... Right, we've got 5 of them left. Right, okay. Right. Yes, finally, a game where I can be big strong. A game where I can finally be big strong. I am big strong. Right. Down the stairs, stairs put you out there. On the right was there. Then we're going to go into the mead room. We've got the cellar there. Right. Yeah, fuck that. Okay, so I'm going to go into... I'm going to go into the cellar next. Is there any extra tinder boxes or anything around here? No, okay. Right. Okay, let's go into this room next, shall we? Oh dear. These parts look very, these are parts of humans that look very important. Right.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
Dear.
my God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Ain't vibing with this, bro. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contrast was sordid. Contrast? Am I really that stupid? It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, not the honours I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whims, and do so without asking questions. In return, you would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision. It came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, children to Brennenburg. Can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes. I can no longer. Hit the griddy, as the cool kids say. Right, okay. Last bit we need is the Aqua Regia. We should be over here. There's an enemy is nearby. Why would an enemy be nearby? Why would an enemy be nearby? Sanity is ... right now, bro. Sanity is very ... right now. Right. Crystal clear. Is that all it takes? Right. Well, all you have to do is just find some oppiment. Argus says, if we finish Amnesia quickly, I vote for Faith, the Unholy Trinity next. What is that? Hello, NC. Right, we're back in the laboratory. Okay. The cloth smelled of desert and damp. Well, we've lit all of this, so this is quite good at the moment. Right. Yeah, we've got 6 of these now, that's good. Oh. Hello, you cheeky little bugger. Right. Okay, calamite. Cuprite. Orpiment. And Aqua Regia. What's happening? Oh, fuck that. We'll deal with that another day. Right. Need to turn on the burner first. Okay. Right. Ah, I see. We need a container. Is that what we need? Or is it one of... I mean, surely that's a container. That'll do, won't it? Right. Okay. Needs to be a container. I've got a container. Okay, container. Tinderbox, very good. Container. Where art thou, container? Ah, okay, chemistry pot. There it is, right, okay. Whoops. Doi. Right. Okay. Picked up a pot of acid. Very good. Very good. I feel like a gangster in London. Ready to throw some acid on my ops. Oh, J. Mementos. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Oh, parkour. Parkour. Most definitely. Parkour. What? Parkour. 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 What? That's some bullshit. Well, surely I can drag like a barrel or something in a box. Box! No, come back here, box. You're going to assist me in my daring escape. Parkour. What? Listen to me, box. Parkour. Parkour. Aha. Very good. Kate just says it's like trying to find the right Tupperware bottom to match the lid. You can afford to have Tupperware that matches? Wow. I just use leftover fast food containers. Ah! You gonna hurt me again? Ah! Why is the skin growing everywhere? I know what he's doing, dear God! Alexander Anderson's trying to regrow his foreskin. Why did that come to mind? Oh my God! Why does my brain work this way? What's wrong with me? Oh no! I'm sorry. I can only apologize. Oh, I need help. I need help. This is a cry for help. This is a cry for help. It really is. Oh dear. I need to spend less time playing these bloody streams and more time giving you all your audios that I promised you ages ago. Yeah, 1 minute flashback.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Right. When enemies are near, crouch. What do you mean when enemies are near? Why would the enemies be near? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not vibing with this. I'm really not vibing with this right now at all. Oh! Now the game truly begins. What do you mean truly begins?
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
Right, okay. 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 Oh, thank you.
22nd of June, 1830.
Jesus!
It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
How are you not shouting nerd right now, Pebble? I don't know, actually. I think you've actually caught me off guard. I'm not feeling myself right now. This game is surprisingly scary for an older one. It's like when you meet an older woman and she really freaks you out with how freaky she is. I'm sorry. Oversharing much.
25th of June, 1839.
Right.
I feel the need
Okay.
to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The
My
pieces
man is playing
are
the original
behaving
Rubik's Cube right now.
strangely.
The original Rubik's Cube.
They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever
He
so
is
slightly.
playing the Rubik's Cube. They're changing
Careful
colours.
and notated any significant markings. Today,
They're
they're
changing.
suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith.
Walter
I
Smith.
approached the subject with care.
Walter
and we discussed
Smith.
how rocks change form. He told me about the nature
Are
of
you
blood,
telling me
how it eventually
you spoke
collapses
to
on
the
itself,
Walter Smith,
like
the
ice
Scotland
slowly
football
melting over
manager?
the course of centuries.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Smith eased my mind a bit, but
He
I
did,
can't
didn't he?
escape the feeling that these
He told you Scotland was going to win the World Cup, and you believed it. You believed it. You fell for it. Scotland hasn't won it. Shit. Shit. Run. How is our sanity going all the way down to the bottom? Are you hungover or drunk? I can't tell. Neither. Sober. Stone cold sober. One hell of a hangover was because I knew that we started the game dizzy. Blocked from the other side. Find another way in. Right. Okay. Find another way in. What other way is there? I'm not sensing another way in here. So we've done the route, we've done the circle. There's something else over here we can get into. No, there's not. Right, well. Now I'm very confused. Does Peps have a spicy drink with him right now, or is he just being goofy? I have no spicy drink with me tonight. Tonight I am drinking hot chocolate. Right. Let's see. It's quick speed run. Quick speed run around the existing area. Right. I think I might be beat by this. I might be beaten already. This could be it, chaps. Game's over. We're lost. I'm about to use all my oil. Find another way in, but there isn't another way in. Door is blocked from the other side. That's all fine. Aha! 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 Get out my way. They've already lit that candle for me. I don't like much like that. I don't much like that. Hot chocolate is the best drink ever, hands down. That's purely because I associate it with Christmas. I associate it with Christmas. And Halloween is just a speed bump you have to get over to get to Christmas. Ah, very good. Right. Something is stuck in the crank pulley system. Go. Elliot says, I'm going to try and make a white chocolate pumpkin hot chocolate. A white chocolate pumpkin hot chocolate. Right, I did get that right. That was just, for some reason, a bit too much for my brain to comprehend. Right, Ah! Don't touch me! Our sanity's back again, somehow. Our sanity just, it's up and down, man. Up and down. Cellar archives. Why'd you have archives in a cellar? I mean, cellar, I don't even know her. Right, oh, I'm sorry. I'll give up. Whoa! Oh no. Why did I see what? Why is there what? Why is there water in every single game? I didn't sign up for this. This was meant to be a horror game on dry land. Every game you have made me play this Halloween, and before Halloween, has had water in it. And it's only started right after I've told you all I have a deathly fear of water. Why does every single amnesia, like hang on, I'm gonna do this. What is the biography for Amnesia? Amnesia, Dark Descent. In fact, I'll look it up on Steam, right? On Steam, what does it say that the biography is, right? Let's have a quick look here, shall we? Because I'm very curious about this. Very curious. Here we go. Brilliant. Okay, Amnesia. Amnesia the Dark Descent. Amnesia the Dark Descent, a first-person survival horror, a game about immersion, discovery, and living through a nightmare. An experience that will chill you to the core. A first-person survival horror. A game about immersion, discovery, and living through a nightmare. An experience that will chill you to the core. You stumble through the narrow corridors as the distant cry is heard. It's getting closer. It puts you in the shoes of Daniel as he wakes up in a desolate castle, barely remembering anything about his past. Exploring the eerie pathways, you must also take part of Daniel's troubled memories. The horror does not only come from the outside, but from inside as well. A disturbing odyssey into the dark corners of the human minds await. A sound of dragging feet, or is your mind playing tricks on you? There is nothing in that description about water. There is nothing about water. I hate you all. This on purpose. Oh! What was that? What was that? No, no, no. Don't touch me. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ah! Why were you barely conscious? Wound is bleeding quite badly. A few cuts and bruises. Oh, wait, what? I fucking hate this game. Oh, there's another one. Why is this part of the game? Why is this part of the game? this game so much. Why? Why? Why are we playing this game? It's locked with a simple lock. Oh, why are we in more water? Why are we in more water? No, 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 no! Why are we being chased? Why are we being chased? Oh, he's heading to the door. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. Why does every pore of my body hurt right now? Ah. Oh. 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 Oh, go away. Oh, well, that's a settling statue. Oh. Yeah, down here. We have storage. Oh, as someone who grew up in a small coastal town, I'm always so surprised to see somebody who's afraid of water. Somebody who grew up in the middle of the Highlands, in the middle of a dark woods with no streetlights, I'm always very surprised to see people who are scared of the dark, or being alone in the woods at night. But I suppose it comes down to nature versus nurture. Study. Yuck, nerd. Take a break if you need it. Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey.
An ascending room,
So,
an
you have
elevator.
ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
It's not working. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Oh, for God's sake. Right, find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. For God's sake. Right. Victor's scared of wet sand. Yes, that sounds about right. Okay, where can I go to find this key? Storage? Perhaps? Oh man. Oh man. This is too much. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Instruments. Okay, I think that's a sign that they want us to start using tinderboxes more. So I will. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. Liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids when you're ready. Okay. Okay. I can do that. Right. There's the primario, and picked up a drill part. Oh god, we have to get into drilling. We're fracking for oil, boys. Right. Okay. So we can combine the 2 drill parts. Find all the parts. Right. Let's see. We're now out of oil. Oh dear. Not ideal. But we've explored all other areas of this section, so it's now just down here.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Won't budge. M. Nope. M. We'll have to keep us hindering further passenger storage, find a way to get through. Okay. And I use the hollow needle again. No. So there's nothing else in here, is there? We need to drill head. Ah! What was that? I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. I see it. Drill in here. And grab the chemistry pot. Pebble becomes an elephant when he's really scared. I do, don't I? Just a release of pressure from my big head. Right. Drill. And here. Chemistry pot. So, right, we have the explosive mixture now. Very good. Right. 10, and we're out of oil at this point. Right. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We don't need Nigel. Alright, we don't need Nigel. Don't need him. Okay. Boom. We have to say the magic words. Abracadabra! Bim salabim! Allah Akbar? Do not set off an explosion before. I'm trying here, but it's not working. You have to light it. Do not set off the explosion until you're out of the blast radius. What was the third? Nothing. It was. I was just trying all odds. You see. Do not set off the explosion before you're safely out of the blast. Okay, but how do I set it off? Ah, aha! Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. Allahu Akbar. Ah, it worked! Very good. So, I'm sorry. I should know better. I should know better.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
You did not. Right to jail. Look, the thing is, people think that you know, oh, he's smart. He's got common sense. No, not even slightly. Not even slightly. I do not claim to be a smart man. Never have I once. Ew. It's funky in here. Ha! Oil! I feel like I'm an American. I'm just constantly running around frantically looking for oil. None of which belongs to me. This stream isn't getting saved, is it? Ah, we'll try. We'll see what happens. We'll try. That was a very manly response, wasn't it? That was a very manly response. That's a very manly response. Also, that's a fair assumption about Americans and oil, isn't it just? You all love me. I have got Remember, people, he's a soldier. Shh! Don't say that part! Don't say that part out loud! Oh dear. Are we? Don't say that part out loud. Bro turned into a turret. Leave me alone, I'm trying my best here, just because all of y'all are much braver than me. In case of a missing rod, I mean, I can give you a rod if you're missing one. If a full set of 3 rods is on, I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. Is this me when I'm on a sugar high from drinking 2 mugs of hot chocolate? If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. No. No Consuela. No Consuela, no clean. No clean, no Consuela. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No! No! No, no! No, 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 no. Argus says, it's always funny to me that jumping out of the sky is no problem, but everybody gets his pretty paws dirty. I'm a queen. Kitty says, his mic might be covered in spit too, he might need a new... Did I miss something? Hang on, I'm just going to quickly double check the chat. Nil said something and they replied to it. The that screen is covered in spit, my monitor is very much covered in spit. Hello? Consuela? Housekeeping? Hola, señor. Me encantaría llevar, por favor. Disculpe, señor. Mi nombre es Consuela. Me gustaría ayudar, por favor. No tengo dinero. Tengo nada. Lo siento. Por favor, señor. King Julian? Hello? King Julian? Ah! The feed. Why? Why must I see these weird things? Why can't I just be normal? You sound like Mort. Spanish Mort. Buenos días, pendejo. Cállate, puta madre. ¡Ajaja! King Julian, tu madre es una tortuga. A Scotsman speaking Spanish. Rare item for your bingo card. Yes, indeed. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, we're out! We're out! Ah! Don't touch me! I'm out of oil! I'm out of oil! I'm out of oil! Ah! Oh, we died. Ah! That hurt. That hurt a lot. I didn't like that. still there? No. No, you're not, you little pussy. See, you're scared. You ran off. You ran off. You ran. You little pussy ass. Pussy ass pussy, yes. What's this game about? I don't know. We've woke up, we have amnesia. We're trying to, I don't know, fix an elevator so we can go somewhere. Perhaps don't you live in an apartment? There is a move happening due to changing units with the army and also not being able to afford bills due to lost income. So yeah, right now I'm safe in terms of neighbours. You know, there's had to be a move.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using
Yeah,
a
but
parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Oh, me pat in the back. Right. Oh dear me, but it doesn't matter about me saying, oh, you know, I can't afford bills and all that, because like, I still do all this for all of you, because I want to make sure you got the free content. That's why I do this. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $15 towards the Lost Job Fund. That's so sweet.
Journal's gone. What would they want with my journal?
Thank you so much. But yeah, so that's why I'm still trying my best to stream as much as possible, in spite of, you know, the world currently on the brink of ending for me. It's a broken lock. Going all the way to the closet door in the guest room. So how many languages does this man speak? 'Cause I'm convinced he's a polyglot at this point. Far from it. I speak pretty much no languages. Pretty much none. Barely speak English.
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion.
Look.
Man
No! Thank you so
deliriously
much! Thank you so
about
much
the
for the
expedition being
€1,000.
attacked.
Goodness
Something
gracious,
horrible.
that's so much money!
The French quickly
Thank
dispatched
you.
a search party to look for
Oh,
the
I'm gonna go
expedition.
straight. That's gonna go straight
After
towards
searching
food for this
days,
week.
They found the camp abandoned without any trace
thank
of
you.
Herbert or his men.
I'll be able to have chicken.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things
I'm
they
gonna
recovered
get
from
some
Herbert's
chicken
tent
now.
at the
Very good.
customs house.
Not just bloody soup cans.
I don't know what to
Thank
make of
you.
it,
Thank you so
but I'm worried
much.
for him.
No, thank you so much. I'm gonna be able to actually like order meat with my you know, for food. Thank you, Nell. Hmm.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Interesting. Finn says, if your world is crumbling down, we'll be doing our best to be there for you through it and try to help you out of it. You do so much for us, Pebs, hoping I can do even a portion of that for you. Again, I do all of this without expecting anything in return, right? I love you all, and again, even if you give $1, or even if you just show up on streams and say hi, I'm equally as honoured. Equally as honoured, really am. Oh, good point. Do you know, I think only Nil and Edo know about this right now, and Loop maybe. As if my luck for this year couldn't get any worse. My bank card, or my, like, you know, my bank card information has been stolen for the second time in 1 month. It was actually, so I think it was like 3 weeks ago, one of my credit cards was stolen. And now this time, my debit card information was stolen. Somebody tried to purchase. So I got a notification being like, "Thank you for your order. We've taken $60 for a 1 month subscription of like Pixie something, Pix AI or something, right?" And I was like, "Fuck's that!" So I called my bank and I said, "Look, I've got no idea what this transaction is." And I got the receipt through, and it said my name, but the address, like the billing address, was somewhere in Kent, which is in England. And I went, "Look, I'm really sorry, darling, but if you couldn't tell from my accent, I'm Scottish, and Kent's a little bit south of the border of Scotland, very much, by a couple of 100 miles." They went, "Oh yeah, no worries." So they refunded the money to me, and they went, "We're going to have to block your card. You weren't going to be able to make any purchases on that card," which is really annoying because I was going to go and buy food that day. And they were like, "Your card's locked. But we'll you'll get a new one within like 5 days. You can use like you'll get new digital information for like online banking in like 24 hours." And I went, "Do I look like the kind of person, or do I sound like the kind of person that uses online banking? I still carry cash about." So yeah, I need to wait 5 days to get my card back. Only after we froze the card, I got a text, right? So we froze the card, cancelled it, getting a new one issued to me. I got a text. The fucker that had stole my card information had then tried to buy some Sugo AI, which is like AI generated music, for £20, or for like what, $28, $29. The cheeky bastard was like, "Do you know what? I'm going to give it another go." So and then I got another one from Amazon. So the guy that obviously got my card information and then tested it out, getting his 1 month free of you know, Pix something, right? And then or like Pix AI, whatever it was. And then he went to go get his lunch, and he came back and went, "I'm going to just get the rest of my subscription services." Thankfully, I mean, yeah, aye. Do you know, the worst part is I've got this guy's address, or at least the address that they've put in for like the billing, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to be like, "Do we know where this does anyone know where this person is?" But at the same time, I'm a good guy. I'm also in the military, so I can't really do that. If I wanted to sort them out, I'd just put a balaclava on and, you know, see them, you know, go and see them myself. But I don't really want to do that because I need my military job. It's like, apparently it's frowned upon to assault members of the public. So, I shan't be doing that, and nor do I encourage anyone. Don't touch me, please. Oh no. That was close. It was so close. "I'd report it to the police," says Rose. Aha! Well, my dear Rose, you're mistaken, for you believe that it is the police's job to solve crimes. However, it is only the police's job to solve crimes if they deem it relevant, and something that is less than a couple of £100 is not relevant. They won't care. Because, you know, society.
4th of July. 1839.
But yeah, that was my day today.
Done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread
A cup
across
of
the
tea.
table as I'd left
Is
them.
that what you relax with, you big
I
nerd?
knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Luis says you're in the military. Yes, I am a part-timer. I believe America's got something similar, military reserve. So I commit between three. Well, it could be anywhere from 1 month to as much as, you know, your full year of commitment towards it. So, you know, some regiments only require, like, you know, your 28 days. Other regiments you can be on deployment for, like, you know, 18 months, whatever. I was formerly Parachute Regiment, and I've just transferred now to the reserve element of Scots Dragoon Guards, where hopefully I'll be going through sniper school. So, plan is that's where I'm at now. My other civilian job as a hunter has helped quite a bit towards that. Pixie AI is an online website that takes your photos and creates AI backgrounds and transforms it into a headshot, along with the company being in India. Ah, so it just sounds scummy then. Did I get the third rod? I didn't. I didn't get the third rod. I must have missed it. Hang on. What is that? A torso? Ew. I had my debit card used in China. I was still home in the UK. Yeah, that will happen, unfortunately.
Is anyone there?
I'm here! Hi, friend! Come on. Right. So I've not missed anything then. Wait, the game's hungover or you are? I'm not a hungover, Evie. It's like the game starts with like you being extremely dizzy and all that, because I saw like the opening cinematic and you're like staggering about. I figured it would be a funny name for the start of the stream, you know. That's always the hard part. Whenever we play, like if we play like part 2 of a game, right? I've remembered what's happened up until the end of part 1, so I can go, okay, I can kind of spitball what the aim of the game is going to be for the next one. But it's always hard with the first episode of each game, or the first episode of a game, because I'm like, right, well, what are we calling this episode? You're running quite low on fuel. Don't much like that, to be honest. Fuel? Oh, damn. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling to the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hotris Concludus. Jesus Christ, that was a lot. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its colour washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Oh my god. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuits. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed through the drenched land as the glowing embers gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and outgoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realised I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Lovecat says, I stayed up and will continue to stay up to watch Peb's stream, but never the same energy when writing my thesis. Excellent use of free will. Ah, you big nerd. Imagine being smart and writing a thesis. You big nerd, you. Point Dexter.
Ooh, my thesis. Oh, my glasses.
Good luck. What's your thesis on, Lovecat? What are you studying?
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh dear.
What a mess.
What the
I
dog
should
doing?
have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Well, there's nothing in here. What an interesting painting. M. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Ah! I know! Dog? No. I need something to throw. Oh. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found amongst humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy, even adrenaline. I believe the catalyst is produced in the brain. Difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from exercise, or from the exercise, not from exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. Oh, I swear, I usually am far smarter than this. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. Lovecat says, it's not being smart, I literally need it to pass, bro, please. Also, my thesis is about the side character in the Philippines folktale, Angst the Filipino. Interesting. Right. MC Hammer, hammer time. Very good. Only we could just, like, you know, jump and get away. Kitty says, I'm trying to brainstorm. If we can't donate money, is there a way we can help promote Pebble's channel and help support Pebble in some way? Elliot says, got to go now unfortunately, Pebs. I hope your year chill the frick out so you can properly enjoy the holidays. Bye Elliot, see you later. Kitty, I'm not sure, to be honest.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, I suppose just kind of share the name of the channel a bit. But you don't have to do anything. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Oh, very good. Very good indeed. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read 8 up and 8 down. Make sure the flow is set accordingly to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, set steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Right. How we doing? Cuts and bruises, slight headache. Okily dokily. Neighborino. Argus says, the more people find him, the longer he has to push off his channel of retirement. Exactly, I mean, we got like, what, 8k views in the last video, so I'm very much aware that I've maybe got a year left in this and I'm done. If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, I've got another year. But people just aren't interested anymore. I'm old news. I'm old news. I'll give it another year and we'll see what happens. Oh dear, our safe space is gone. Oh dear, that water's looking a bit different.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Diver says, no Pep, it's just you should be in a bitch. Keep going until you want to, not when the algo decides. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, I promise you I will. I won't just give in, like, throw in the towel. Argus says, the moment this channel goes is the moment I mourn. Though I want the overseer of your world to send us off, please I beg you. Hang on. So hang on, wait. We can't get into engineering, can we? So, how do we get in? I'm very confused because where's the key to engineering then? So we've been in the study. We haven't got anything from the guest room, have we? The guest room just gave us a letter. Right. We've checked here. Checked here. Check the fireplace. Nothing to click on. Double check in here. Nope. Oh.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Key to the machine room. Aha! Right. Mario, all good. Point your fingers with a hot glue gun. Oh, please be careful, you big silly goose. You big silly goose, be careful.
July, 1839. Today,
I miss Nigel too, Cyber.
For answers.
I like
I was
Nigel.
able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
The shadow. Are you getting followed by a cheeky little shadow and it's killing anyone who gets close to you? I think you're getting followed by a cheeky little shadow. I was going to say vampire. Oh, would it? Just out of curiosity for everyone. Well, not curiosity, but just to maybe beg your pardon, that was very rude of me. But just to give you all something to look forward to. Tomorrow's audio, because I'm finally doing one for YouTube and Patreon, finally, is going to be a sequel to The Vampire Lord. Do you remember the one that bought you? The one that was, you are cattle, you are mine, to do with as I wish. You're going to get a part 2 to that. And it's going to be set... because the Vampire Lord offered you a deal. He said, "Look, I'm not really one to keep my blood bags locked up in cages, you know, anymore. You know, he's trying something new. He said that he would let you go and explore and have a good life, spend his money, and in return, whenever he called upon you, you would head straight back to the castle to get
I've read every book I can find on the subject.
But you
While
didn't
Richard,
go this
legend
time.
and hearsay,
He called you, you
my
didn't
knowledge
answer.
is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Interesting. Very interesting. Right. But yes, so, will there be a continuation to The Lighthouse Keeper? Yes, there will be. I'm just being very lazy at the moment, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Note there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged. Yeah, so there's going to be a continuation. I've just been very lazy, I'll be honest. I'm so busy with everything that's happening right now in my life that I need to... I've got Sean's lines done, it's Merrick's lines. Merrick's are taking ages. Because like, I'll record the lines, right, but as you know, I do Merrick, you know. Hello there, Sean. Been a while. And, you know, what I do then do is I put that through a voice modulator just to, like, make it a bit higher pitch. You know, a bit more like, you know, hello there, Sean. But I can't do it anyway. I put it through a voice modulator just to add a little bit of, like, you know, something to my voice. Unfortunately, that's very much hit or miss. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I'm a perfectionist, as Lazzy says. So I'm kind of, I'm very eager to make sure that it's good, and it just takes so much time. It takes so much time, you know. Because again, I might do a line absolutely perfect, right? I'll do it absolutely perfect, and then the modulator won't like it. It'll crackle, or it'll mess with the pitch, or it'll do something stupid, you know. It just won't sound like Merrick, and it really annoys me. Did you just rip a gear off the wall? I don't think so. So yeah, I will get there eventually, but right now I am being pretty, I was going to say a word that means particular in the UK, but it would not translate well into American, so yeah, I'm being pretty particular. But yeah, a lot of people were surprised when I said that Merrick was voiced by me, you know? Hello there, Sean. It's been a while. Promised you'd call. You never called. No, I don't suppose you do. But nobody, yeah, everyone was like, wait, what? That's you? Like, yeah, it's me. Don't sound so surprised. Get in there! Needs coal, doesn't it?
What? What is this place?
Right, coal. No? Aha, a lump of coal. Who needs hot chocolate with a voice like that washing over you? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking? Of what voice do you refer to? Irish Pebble is my sleep paralysis demon LMAO. Hello there, Jan. Apologies for the deception. Hello there, Sean. Do you have a minute to talk about your car's extended warranty? Needs more work? What more work could it need? Do you need to be released, Mr. Cork? No, you don't. Interesting, very interesting. What am I missing here? I must be missing something. I say Nibberly. Nibberly Nibberino because of pebbles. Interesting. So I do worm my way into your brains. I'm calling Irish Peb Craig because in Irish stone it is Craig. Right, well, so we've done that and we've fixed this bit. What more is there to do? I think we've done it all, haven't we? So that's burning. That's all fixed. What more needs done? I thought we were done. Personally. Are we not? No? Do we have an EP Pebble? Not quite yet, but we'll get it.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims.
The
If
shadow.
he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Num num. Right. I'm thinking maybe it's got something to do with the sticks. Lol, Pebble lives in my head rent free. Turned my TV on and Trump kept popping up and I ended up shouting, "Begone, spooky bitch." See, I'm in here, I'm in here. I'm in you. That sounds wrong. I'm like, wow, I'm in there. Pebble's in there. He's just so deep in there. There's just no pulling him out of there. He's in your head, in your body. Right. I'm adding "let's shaboogie" to vocabulary now. Good. Good. Very good. As God intended. Nom nom. Why did that come to your mind? I don't know. Right, so we've done that. It was something about like pressure, like 8 up, 8 down. How do we do that? How do I do the ups and downs? The hots and colds? How do I do the Katy Perry? Pebble has so thoroughly infected my brain, I'll read his message on the doctor in his voice. Very good. So there was something to do with pressure levels. There was. It was like 8 up, 8 down. So how do we adjust the pressure levels?
This shouldn't be.
So we've done that. How do I adjust the pressure levels? I'm sure we can find this. We can figure this out. I'm a big brainy boy. Big brainy boy. I can figure it out. I can figure this out. I can do it. There are some days when the notes I have get Pebble's voice, which would be fine if they weren't all med school notes. I am a doctor. Give me your doctor salary. I am helping you with your notes. Therefore, I am doctor. Right. I'm going to figure this out. There must be another panel or something that I'm missing. There must be another panel. Nothing here. But here. Aha! Right, 8 up, 8 down. So that would be... Right, 3 up and 5, that would already be 8, no, so 1, 3, makes 4, that's 1 up, 3 down. That would be 9, so that would be 8. Nope, so we can't do that, so it's got to be that. And then, nope, wait, then... Okay, that's 6 up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would have to be up, and that would have to be down. Make 8 up, 8 down. So that's 1, 2, 3. Or that's 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8 up, 8 down. Very good. Very good. Use those big brain cells of yours, Peps. Yeah, I have got 2 brain cells and both are fighting for 3rd place. Right. Now, moment of truth. It needs more work before it will run. What do you mean? I've done everything, have I not? I'm gonna double check that. I'm sure that's right. My math is mathing. It is mathing. Right. 1. Oh. Aha! I was right. Ace Panda says, "Oh, I'll have to make a note of that as an insult to someone. You have 2 brain cells and they're fighting for 3rd place." Yeah. There we go. Very good. Right, and now... Aha! My genius is unparalleled. Unparalleled. Nope. Nope. Ah! Why would you do that to me? Stop! Any water also maybe your tummy acid. Oh, somebody feeling ill. Drink milk, make it worse. Oh, we died. Oh lord. Oh lordy. That is a lot of goo now. Oh dear. Down we go. Social Society. Oh, Ido. Amore mio. Thank you. Too sweet. Oh dear. Whoa. Lie flat on the ground, lie flat. There you go. Apparently, if an elevator's falling, you can lie prone on the ground so there's as little impact as possible when you hit it. Well, we survived. Cyber says, I have to use the restroom, someone pause the game. I'll do you one better. I also have to use the restroom, so we'll both pause the game. I'll be back shortly. Hello everyone. I'm thinking we do maybe another 15 to 20 minutes of this and then we wrap it up, because this is quite a good place to stop. Yeah.
Come,
Let's
this way.
see what we get to.
What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Interesting. I'll double check Throne quickly actually. Just make sure nobody's gifted and I have been very rude and haven't seen it. Where are we? Throw in. Nope. All good. All good in the hood. Drop my phone there. All good. Oh, I did not care for that. I did not care for that at all. That was a child. Why is a child crying? Stop. Desist, child. You cry again, I shall strike you. Sorry. Bye, Socks. Have a good day at the gym. Or time at the gym, even. Good. Sanity's humped. Yep, sanity is in fact humped. Very good. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. No. Fair, I hope you're feeling okay, bud. I'm sorry. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. Very good. Okay. Search another in the barred gate. Okay. Oh. Oh, Nell says, Peps, are you going to be alright in the cold snap coming soon? With your heating not working? No. I mean, right now I've got my military issue sleeping bag, so I'm sleeping in that, and that's helping quite a bit. But in all honesty, I might be in a bit of trouble when it gets to winter. But hopefully I get my heating fixed before that happens. You know? The lock is corroded and weak. Very good. What happened to the Still Makes a Deep videos? Oh, they got, the second one got taken down because of the copyright music, or the music at the end. Copyright struck.
Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
How many inflatable dragons is too much for one lawn? I believe 70 is too much. My mother-in-law thinks we need more. I don't know, man. I think 17's pretty up there. Hammer and chisel.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Right, cover the hole with the bed. Okay. Very good. Hang on, did I miss a tip there? Very sorry about that. Jack, thank you for the $10. Hi people. How y'all doing? Def not me who is festing all those food for the morning. Sorry, I'm don't understand. Skyrim. I was in Skyrim for a second there. That was the Skyrim Forge sound. I am big sad now as I'm out of hot chocolate. Everyone's saying, huh? I am just as confused as you are. Sorry, Jack. I'm really trying my bit. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, good, right. I want to go down every single avenue to try and find light if there's any extra lanterns and such, but there might not be. Right. is this? We're in a new place now.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Well, thank you for the $10. I think that's why. Sorry, it's Mandarin. My Mandarin's very rusty. Is that Hua in Mandarin? But thank you very much for the for the $10. Again, I am terribly sorry if I have butchered your name. It's all in. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. Terribly sorry. Right, hang on. I have a few thanks. Anonymous, thank you for the £5 towards the lantern. Lilu, thank you so much for the €100 towards the towards the electric blanket. Keep our pebble warm and cozy. All the best and lots of love. Thank you, Lilu. Terribly sorry about that. Look, thank you for the $50 towards the lantern. So sweet. We got the blanket fully funded. Oh goodness me, I'm going to be so warm this winter. Good. Oh, I was a bit nervous, to be honest, with the lack of, you know, warmth. But yeah, I needn't have worried. You all had me covered. Thank you. It's going to make it so much easier. It means I can drape that over me when I edit audios. I don't have to, like, you know, go and lie in my bed or in my sleeping bag, because I've not got a bed yet. So lie on my sleeping bag and so lie in my sleeping bag and prepare for like get some warmth in me, then go to the desk and quickly work, and then when I get cold, get back in the sleeping bag. Peb, since it's Halloween, do you think you could do a Choo Choo Charles stream? I've heard that before. Pebs, did you or did you not get your sheets? I did, Lazzy, but I don't have like any bed stuff to put them in. I thought I would have a bed by now, but I don't, so I'm currently sleeping on the floor. My current mattress it's being transported to me, but it'll be another couple of days before it gets delivered. What happened to the bed? Yeah, I told you, like I've had. Oh! Alright, you moved. Yeah. So the bed frame and the mattress are coming. They'll be coming soon, but I've had to move because obviously bills are too expensive. Bills are too expensive where I'm currently at, and I've not got a job, so obviously I need to move. Yeah. So that's where we're at the moment. Again, just lost my job at a bad time. Lost my job at a very bad time. Had to move because bills were too expensive. So I'm now in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what that thing was, but hey ho, we ballin'. The hell is it? Yee, nasty. Are you currently in the new apartment? Yes. Right now I'm in the new place. Right now I'm in my new place. I'm currently wearing 2 pairs of trousers, a t-shirt and 2 jackets, and 3 pairs of socks because it's so cold in here. Because I don't have, my heating isn't working yet. So I'm currently dressed up to the nines. I hate living out of your car. Right now, kind of, in the sense that like all my stuff is in my car, or like I brought my stuff. Like all that I could bring over was the stuff in my car, and everything else is with movers. But they've taken a while to get it to me. So we'll see what happens, but can't say I'm particularly hopeful that it'll be in the next week or so. Oh, I did not care for that. I did not care for that at all.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and
What
all
is the
its
temple
worries.
over there? Well,
Brennenburg
it's
is a
only
majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Why is life so hard? Hang on, I'm missing chats. Let me catch up very quickly. I'm gonna get Pebble to play Choo Choo Charles at some point. Yes. Nell says I'll find you a big heated pad. Ugh, no. The warm fuzzy feeling I get in my chest when I talk to you is more than enough. Why is life so hard? Sometimes sending hugs to the whole community. Again, I love this community. I think Finn said earlier on this community was his chosen family, and he's very much part of this family. But yeah, Scotland right now, it's only autumn and we're already getting down to like, 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. So like 0 degrees is freezing. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I think it's like 70 something. I don't know. I think Fahrenheit's like 70 something. Anyway. And that's in autumn. So it's only gonna get colder from here. Onyx Caspian says, I have to get to work now, but this was a great stream. I love you, Pebs, and I hope everything gets better for you because you deserve the world. Thank you, Onyx. I really appreciate that. I mean, again, if it comes to it, I would do these streams from a bloody tent if I had to, because I don't really care what happens to me. I want to make sure all of you have content. Oh.
He escaped. Where is he now?
It's 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is this cold enough for a pumpkin spice latte to become a pumpkin spice laticle? Very good. Very good, Nell. Very clever. The only good side of global warming is that you won't be as cold as you could be. Exactly. Exactly. I do remember that, right? And it was like, when I was in high school, they were telling us about the effects of global warming. And they were like, well, by 2050, and bear in mind that when I was in high school, 2050 was a long time away. They said, in 2050, with the current effects of global warming, here's what we're looking at. We're looking at majority of Australia becomes uninhabitable due to the heat and wildfires. The same with a large swathe of Western America and Southern America. Parts of England will be completely underwater, but Scotland will be tropical. And I went, I'll make that deal. England's underwater, but Scotland's tropical. I'll take that deal. I will take that deal. So yeah, there you go. Aha! Oil. They're like, but England will be underwater. I'm like, stop, you had me at Scotland being tropical. I didn't need to know that England will also be underwater. That's 2 pluses. That's 2 pluses. You've just given me 2 benefits. And he's like, no, but England will be on... Exactly, stop! You've given me enough benefits. I don't need any more convincing. Unfortunately, I don't think it was... It might have been London. I cannot say any comments on political stuffs because, well, you know, apparently, according to the British government, I'm now an influencer, so if I say anything negative, it could be taken as me inciting a political opinion. And as I do not want to spend my life in a cell, I shall say nothing about this tyrannical government. I mean government. Okay, understood. So go and get the acid. Nah, this motherfucking guy says Snake. I'm just a girl. I've totally forgot you guys don't have freedom of speech over there. Yeah, we lost it very recently, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's all gone now. We used to have it, we really did. But it's all gone now. All gone.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Hey! Language, Timothy. All women are queens. The only women, or the only B word you should call a woman is beautiful. Because bitches love it when you call them beautiful. Dear. Gonna hide. Just gonna hide here. He can't see me. He can't see me. He can't see me. He can't see me. I'm heading. I'm heading. I'm heading. I'm heading. Oh my goodness, Pep says Lazzy. What? What the fuck did I do wrong? Very good. Count Crystal says, man, I have not seen this game in ages, it has not aged well. I think it's quite nice, to be fair. Maybe I've got really low standards for game graphics, because again, I think this looks quite similar to Skyrim graphics, and Skyrim was like the only game that I ever had the chance to play when I was younger. What was that voice? That was my poor attempt at an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, Snake. What the fuck did I do wrong? Lol. Yeah, that is not one of my impressions. It does give Skyrim vibes. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Cyber. Knew you get it. Knew you get it. Jar of acid. Again, I feel like I'm a London gangster. It would do no good. What? Hey Pebs, don't know if it would be helpful, as it would be a hell of a commute, but I've got a mate based in York that owns and runs a company that does bushcraft work. They might have some work coming up before Christmas. If you want, I could send you the company name. You can send me your CV on file just in case. I mean, yeah, sure. If you want, yeah, email it to me. Definitely. If they need an extra instructor, I'm happy to help. More than happy to help. Yeah. Thank you very much, Emma. Again, the place I'm working at is shut down for Christmas now, so I'll take work anywhere I can get it. Aha! Pebs, have you ever seen the movie Junior with Arnold Schwarzenegger? I don't think so. Right, we're here now. We are here.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Now, I believe we should end it here, don't you? Because I think this is a good chunk of the game done. How much more of the game do we actually have left? I think we're down to kind of like single digits at this point in terms of hours. And even then, in terms of, I think we're down to like maybe an hour, 2 tops, if I had to guess. I just said agreed, save it for later. Okay, very good. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring us back to the the cabin, shall I? There we are. Very good. Nope, it's the wrong way. There we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Thank you very much for everyone's viewing tonight and for chatting with us all. It was great fun to have everyone here. It really was, and I hope you all enjoyed this. It's a bit of an older game. It is a bit of an older game, but old is still gold. You know? It was good fun. Spotted Jellyfish, welcome to our little community. You've now got little pebble emoji next to your name, and it will change the longer you're here. But yes, thank you very much to everyone who's watched tonight, or this afternoon, or this morning, depending where you are, I suppose. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope you enjoyed even. And I will see you on Monday for the second and final part of this stream. After which we will then be looking for another game. You know, we're running out of them. I believe right now BioShock is the current winner, but I'll give you all a minute or two here just to kind of pick another one. Is there another game you'd like to see? Do you have something else in mind? Like, you know, the next game that we play after Amnesia, is there another one? Or is it just going to be more, so BioShock, yep, BioShock, yeah. Just curious to see what you want. BioShock. Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Shark Lover 9000, we're instant enemies. I'm a Shark Hater 9000. Love you so much, Pebs. You're so amazing. Have a nice night. You made a bad day great. You remind me of Big Mac from MLP. Oh, thank you. Well, Shark Lover, I love you too. Terry answers Outlast 2. Okay. Curious. Interesting. Oh, the Quarry. Stalker. Bioshock. So we'll say Bioshock, Faith, and Outlast 2. I'll put a poll in, okay? We'll do poll. What we playing? Well, I'll do an apostrophe because I'm cool. Next. Yes, there we go. And we'll do Bioshock. We'll do Faith, Unholy Trinity, and we will do Outlast 2. We will start the poll, and we'll give this a minute to run. After that, we will go ahead and yeah, end it, I suppose. Very close. Bioshock's on 46%. Faith and Outlast 2 are both on 28%. Oh. Wow, this is very close. Very close. Outlast 2's on 29%. Bioshock's on 45%. Very close. Very close. Outlast 2 could take it. Outlast 2 could take it. Lily says throne. Double check the throne now. Second, my dear. Look, thank you for the $47 towards the wee lantern to keep me warm. Thank you. Lily Louise, thank you so much for the £20 towards the Lost Job Fund. That's so sweet. That's crowing, isn't it? NOK. Thank you so much. There's a message. I know the no job struggle myself, so helping off with little from my first paycheck in my new job. Congratulations. Hugs and kisses. Thank you. Hugs and kisses back, Lily. Lily Louise. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. So sweet. Stop with the water. What is Bioshock with water too? Oh my god, why more water? You all know I don't like water. Bioshock has water in it. Why does every game you make me play have water in it? Why do you all hate me so much? Why do you all hate me so much? What have I done? What have I done wrong? Right, we're going to end the poll, and Bioshock has won it. So we'll play Bioshock after we beat Amnesia, and that will probably be the last game we play before Halloween ends. At which point we're back to normal games. Then Christmas games, and if there are any Christmas games, Batman Arkham Origins could be a Christmas game. Anyway, yes, thank you very much everyone for watching tonight. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope this silly little stream is giving you something to do, and I will see you all in the next one. Good night.